are all kinds of myths out there about child custody cases. Unfortunately, these myths can lead to some really big misunderstandings that cause a lot of problems in families. Hi, I'm Christy Zlatkus, family law attorney here in Rockville, Maryland. Today we're going to talk about some of those child custody myths, and we're going to debunk them for you so that you know the truth. Myth number 1, everyone gets joint custody. Here in Maryland and the District of Columbia, that's just not the case. 50-50 equal custody is not guaranteed. This is also not the standard. Instead, the court's going to look at what is called the best interest of the children. This means that the court will look at a variety of factors, everything from the fitness of the parents to the age of the children, to their preferences, to the community that they're used to, and a whole bunch of different factors to determine what's in their best interest. That might be 50-50. That might not be. At the end of the day, this makes sense because this is about your children, not about you. Myth number 2, children aged 13 and over get to choose where they want to live. Folks, this one's also a myth. If you and your co-parent can't agree, a court is going to decide. And while a court will take into consideration what an older child wants, they're not going to let the older child make the decision. We don't let 13 and 14-year-olds get tattoos on their own. We don't let them vote. We don't let them drink. We don't let them make a variety of decisions. This includes where they're going to live, and if there is a primary parent, who that parent is going to be. So you might have a child that has an opinion, but you don't have a child that has a decision. Myth number 3, if I have 50-50 custody, I don't have to pay child support. I got a news flash for you. If you're the higher earner, even if you have a 50-50 custody schedule, you're probably going to have to pay child support. I know a lot of parents out there really don't like the concept of child support. It can be a really painful one, but don't use your custody situation, specifically aiming for a custody schedule that is not in your children's best interest, to avoid having to pay child support. First, it's probably not going to work. And second of all, you want to make sure that your children have the best of everything they need. This means both a custody schedule and the support they need to survive. We know that child custody decisions, what's going to happen to your children, are some of the hardest decisions that you will ever have to make. These are your babies. They're your hope for the future. They're your family. They're the reason you get up every day, the reason you go to work, and the reason for your everything. We understand. This is why we take our many years of experience working together with families, working with child experts, and working with others with experience in this field to help the families that we work with come up with durable and creative solutions to this situation. At the end of the day, if we have to, we'll go to court and fight for your kids. When you're ready to have a rock-solid custody situation, either through negotiation or litigation, give us a call.